So today, because of this situation of COVID, because also digitalization and climate change are mega trends are changing the world of work everywhere in the world. We know that 1 out of 2 jobs will change dramatically in the coming 10 years everywhere in the world. So at the same time, we have to consolidate fundamental social rights. There are many parts in the world where we face difficulties. It's not easy. I know, again, I mentioned child labor. It's very difficult to fight against child labor because there are lots of reasons why. But I think we're acting together on that, and what he's doing in Nigeria is a very good example for others. But we need to continue on this topic. And there's a whole question of informality. 60% of workers in the world work in the informal economy, and mostly women. They have been the first hurted by the crisis, because from one day to another, they just lost their livelihoods from one morning to the afternoon, and they have no safety net. So this question of safety net did exist before, but now it has been seen as even more crucial because of the crisis, of the COVID crisis. We are not enough close to the ground. I mean, in Geneva, it's the right place to negotiate conventions, and the supervisory system and the normative system is very important. The core, the foundation of the house. So it's very important. But then to make sure it's changed life of people, because at the end, our goal to all governments, workers and employers is to make lives better. We need to be much closer to the field, to the ground. So if I am elected, I would like to reinforce the regional and national team. I know there's an important team here in Nigeria, for them to help and to support governments and social partners to design the program for youth, for gender equity, for social protection in a more tailor-made manner. So we need to reinforce this capability. And second, at the global level in Geneva, I think we need a more multi-geographic, multicultural, multi-background team. I've been managing a team in the private and public sector, which were at global level, international level. The only way to be relevant and to be innovative is to have a multicultural team, multi-geographic. And when I look at the top teams, the 30 top jobs today at the ILO, there are only 2 Africans, as far as I know. It doesn't represent the world of today or tomorrow. So we need to increase much more multicultural. By the way, more women too, more parity, and more African, more developing world, because it's not only for Africa, there are very few from other parts also. Because we need to be able to have a team where people will represent not only that geography, but a comprehensive 360 degrees view on the world that we need to face this challenge of the future of work, of youth employment, of gender equity, gender and women economic empowerment, of social protection, informality, child labor. For all this, we need a team, which is really an inclusive team, and it's part of what I want to do. So
the heartwarming thing about the ILO, that the ILO has a tradition and is the oldest among the United Nations agencies, and therefore it has traditions, it has conventions, it have rules, and going that pathway, I do not see us making any mistake in choosing our next Director General. It's also another thing of joy that we've seen the candidates come. They have filed their papers. None of these candidates is a foreigner to the workings of the ILO. In fact, some of the candidates have served as deputy director generals at one time or the other. And others like you have served as a leader of government group in the ILO, as minister of your country. And so you are the mother of tripartism in France for the period. So I'm happy you're in the race. Just like others. We will not bother now that our new DG will come to start learning the rope. No. Most of you are seasoned and have the cognate experience of the ILO. So you are from the family. And so it's just a question of one of you from the family emerging. So head or tail, we are winning. The ILO family is winning. We have listened to you on the pedestal of Nigeria, what we have achieved in child labor, the achievements for us as government of Nigeria. What are the causes of child labor? Everything is attached to income. Income. Low income has pushed parents and families to put out their children into the farms, into the mines, into the hawking in the streets. So, low income begins also poverty. So ILO has to join in fighting poverty. And in joining to fight poverty, you cannot eliminate poverty. But we must do a poverty reduction system and put it in place. We have to build schools in those areas. We have to build health centers in the child labor areas. These are the things you can bring there. We have to create decent jobs there, so that the parents and of these kids can have decent jobs. I don't see any ILO program that have been designed to hit very strongly at this notorious plague of unemployment, massive unemployment, underemployment, massive underemployment, and no jobs at all. So, yes, what they have told us to do is like a drop of water in an ocean. We need ILO to assist, mobilize donor partners and other global agencies so that we can move into this. Because if we allow poverty to push somebody into becoming a marauder, bandit, or robber, all of us are endangered. So our social security system has not developed, and therefore, like you said, the ILO will need to shape up and align with other global agencies to tackle it.